successful very soon. And we already worked on this project for about 6 months, and we believe that it's a time to announce this project. And before actually I start with my announcement, I wanted you to remember how Bitcoin has started. Well, just a couple of years ago, Silk Road made Bitcoin what it is. I mean, we have to admit that Silk Road was quite important for Bitcoin. However, we believe that blockchain technology has a potential for becoming something bigger and different than a tool for criminals. I hope. And we believe that technology is neutral, but I mean, we can use it in different ways. Well, blockchain technology will definitely help banking system with remittances. It will help storing to become more secure. Documents will be more securely stored. However, if we look at Silk Road's success with Bitcoin, it was mostly used for illegal trade and trafficking. And major part of that illegal trade was actually formed from selling drugs. And not all of them were illegal drugs. Some of them were actually counterfeit drugs. And it's a big problem internationally. Millions and millions of people die every year because of counterfeit drugs. In developing world, more than 30% of pharmaceuticals are fake. At the moment, there are not so many anti-counterfeit measures in place, and some of them which are in place, like holograms, themselves are targeted by criminals, quite easily duplicated. So industry and government are trying to solve this problem by introducing a serialization. So basically, we will have serial numbers for all the tablets that we buy. However, serial numbers can be copied. And databases that will be formed in the future for pharmaceuticals and for other industries as well, they can become themselves a major point of attack in the near future. So Bitcoin Ledger and blockchain technology is a solution that can offer a transparency that the industry needs while maintaining a high level of security. And actually, our system is not so much about decentralization, but about mutual control. Because at the moment, there are many interested parties, like there is a government, there are producers, there are consumers, and all of them don't trust each other. And we have to bring that problem to the end. At the moment, we are working at a different level, internationally with various stakeholders, in order to build a transparent anti-counterfeit system. It is important to say that we are building a system and not a technology. Our plan is to rebuild the trust between a supplier, governmental organizations, and customers. So our project is called Block Verify. It's a blockchain-based anti-counterfeit solution. And we believe that blockchain technology is needed to combat the counterfeit goods on a universal scale. So our system is using advanced blockchain solution which allows to monitor the whole supply chain, including trading partners and product sourcing. So we believe that it's a universal problem. There are problems with the counterfeit products. $100 of billions in revenues are lost every year just because we have this problem. So also poor quality products, they destroy reputation for brands. So effects can be felt across industries. So it's not only pharmaceuticals. I mean, there are other industries involved, even though pharmaceutical is the industry that we are primarily targeting at the moment. However, it can be also luxury items that we can, and we're already working with a number of manufacturers who let us test those things with them. Also, we believe that counterfeit goods, it's a big humanitarian problem on a global scale. So we have a slavery because some estimates show that as many as 30 million slaves in the world, they exist only because of the counterfeit industry. So we can prevent deaths by introducing a system like our on a global scale. I mean, organized crime from gangs who moved actually from gangs and from other things, from drugs, moving into counterfeit goods now, actually. It's a very growing industry. And around 2 million jobs are lost every year just because of this. So in Europe, it's also a problem. Like in 2011, 27 million fake medicines were detained. It's just what we know. What we can do? We can identify counterfeit products, but not only. So also we track stolen merchandise. We can identify diverted goods. It's a big problem as well. So something was supposed to be sold in Europe and then gets sold in Africa or somewhere else for more money. Also fraudulent transactions. I mean, on the system, in the supply chain, we have a lot of those. So we have a mobile solution which works with the product labeling, and it can verify supply. And consumer can also download their own app. We will be releasing it soon, and they can verify if this product is genuine at the point of sale. So we believe that we can alter different sectors, and we are building our own blockchain technology, as well as we are hashing into Bitcoin. And we might actually use systems like Factum to help us do that. So we already have a proven use case. We have tested it. We had a pilot project with a pharmaceutical company, Swiss-based pharmaceutical company, which is quite large, with a UK presence. We tested it in the UK. And we are testing it at this moment with the beauty industry. So we'll see how it goes. So our project, we hope that our project will save many lives, will help to fight slavery, protect jobs, and fight criminals around the world. So it's all about making change and making change in blockchain in a good way. Thank you very much.